Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you joined us today. We've got such an exciting show coming up. We'll learn about the empowering local group that brings Black creatives together. We'll learn about an author's book and her inspiring story in Oriental. Plus, you'll find out how to get a great deal when you dine at this amazing ENC restaurant. And that's all coming up shortly, but now we need to get into what makes this day special.
What makes today special, Davia?
It's National Bacon Day.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, yes.
So,
I love bacon.
I was about to say, what is your opinion on bacon?
I love it. I have no negatives about bacon. I have no negative opinions about bacon.
See,
I love it.
I am not like bacon's #1 fangirl.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to be in a mood to eat bacon, but there's nothing, like bacon doesn't make anything bad. Like there's nothing that bacon ruins.
Exactly.
For me.
It doesn't ruin food.
Exactly. It just makes it better.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Like I will never choose to eat a strip of bacon. Like if it's there, I'll just eat it. But I can tear up a bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that is.
I can taste it right now. It's so good.
I might have to get one now, actually.
It's so good.
But that's like my go-to anywhere.
Okay, a bacon cheeseburger?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Like if I'm somewhere I don't know what to get, but they have a bacon cheeseburger on the menu.
Yeah.
Because it never fails.
It never disappoints.
Exactly.
Anytime I get a bacon cheeseburger from any place, it always, like, it just accentuates burgers, it accentuates sandwiches, it accentuates salads, I can go on and on.
Exactly.
Breakfast food, like, I have a question, do you prefer thick cut bacon or thin cut? Because there is a huge difference in the taste.
I like thin cut bacon because I like my bacon crispy.
I agree.
So thicker cut bacon is harder to get it
It's more
crispy
chewy.
the way that exactly.
More chewy.
See, my mom likes chewy bacon,
I
but
don't.
I don't get it.
I don't get the chewy bacon thing.
No.
I'd rather just take a nice, like, easy bite of my food and just hear that crunch.
Just snap it right off.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, I don't like turkey bacon.
Okay. Why?
Because it cooks crunchy, like you can't really get any kind of chewiness in it, but it sits flat. And it's like,
it doesn't get those little grooves in it, like.
yes, it doesn't get the little bumps in
Yes,
it.
yeah.
And it's just like snapping off.
And it's flimsy.
Yeah.
I like how bacon is like sharp. It's
Yes.
like, I'm here. It just has more of a presence.
Yes. Now, you're talking about like salads, bacon
Yes.
bits
Bacon bits.
are not a no-go for me.
Okay.
They taste like, it's like how things that are banana flavored tastes like the concept of a banana, but not actually what a banana tastes like. That's how bacon bits are for me. It tastes like someone is trying to replicate the concept of bacon, but not actually bacon. Like I can tell it's fake bacon.
You can tell.
Yes.
And like it's good, like when I was growing up, obviously, as a young kid, you're not thinking about it as much. So I would have bacon bits on my salad a lot and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
But like as I got older, I just kind of grew out of eating bacon bits. But bacon, I'm never tired of.
Never.
In my omelets too, they're really good. And while we're just, talking about bacon and great things, another great thing is the new year coming up, right?
Yeah.
So you can celebrate New Year's Eve at the Farmville Historic Train Depot with the Farmville Community Arts Council. You can enjoy a night of music, dancing, food, and drinks from 9 to midnight. And this event is a major fundraiser that helps the FCAC's 2025 operation. So for more details or to sponsor, you can visit their website or contact them directly.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow. Very exciting.
That sounds like a great time.
It does, right?
I mean,
can't believe it's New Year's Eve almost.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Like with 2025, that I feel like I freak out at the new year every year because I'm like, oh my gosh, a new year.
Yeah.
But like,
it's a time to reflect too. It's like, where am I? Like,
exactly.
What went on this year? We're about to enter a new year.
Exactly. Like, where was I at the start of this year? Where am I now? What do I need to do to get where I want to be next year?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now's that time, everyone. So, at the start of our shows, we want to connect with you. If you've captured awesome moments showing the best of what ENC has to offer that you'd like Kaylee and I to react to, share, or know, just scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. Whether you have a business or you're someone with an interesting story to tell, you can email us at easternlifestyle@WNCT.com for an opportunity to be featured. Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia. So Greenville has an awesome group dedicated to the creativity and connection of Black individuals. And today, the president and illustrator of the Black Creatives of Pitt County group, Paula Jordan Mayo, is here to tell us all about it. Paula, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so can you tell us about this group and its mission?
Well, our mission is to serve the Black community, have a safe space for Black creatives to network, create, and serve the arts community, and have a diverse expression from all Black creatives, whether it's literary, performing, visual arts. It's not limited to that.
Okay, awesome. So what do people do in the group? What does it involve?
We've done street murals, we've done murals on the side of buildings and inside buildings. We've talked to several different schools. We've also hosted a lot of events and had info booths at different artistic events.
Okay. Now, how do you think the organization has made an impact so far, since it started?
In 2020, unfortunately, we had a lot of protests due to police brutality, especially with the death of George Floyd.
Yeah.
So it started when this young man, Kevion, was like, I would like to do a mural that says Black Lives Matter. Unfortunately, we couldn't say Black Lives Matter in the wording, but it was eventually agreed upon to say Unite Against Racism. And we could say whatever we wanted in the letter. So we could say Black Lives Matter. So it was a little loophole,
Yeah.
if you will.
Okay.
Afterwards, once the mural was done, unfortunately, it was short-lived. It only lasted a couple months before it was scheduled to be repaved. We all started in 2020.
Okay.
And the remainder of the artists, we decided to create the group, the Black Creatives of Pitt County.
It's powerful, especially
Yes.
being a minority, having that outlet with
Yes.
others just like
And
you.
We're all coming for a common cause,
Yeah.
which is to express ourselves through our talents, to send a message, to provoke emotion.
Where can people go if they want to maybe join or just to find out more information about the group?
So they can go to emergegallery.com. There's a section that says artists, and under artists opportunities, there's a section of Black Creatives of Pitt County. The membership is free, so they can sign up the form. I get a message and I give them all the details about being in the group, whether they would like to participate in events, volunteer, or having exhibitions.
Amazing.
And we also just develop stickers.
Great. Okay. I love that. Awesome. Well, Paula, thank you so much for sharing what you all do. And, it's...
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Yeah, it's amazing. It's very important to have this space. What an inspiring and empowering group for us Black individuals, specifically creatives. Be sure to go check out their website to learn more information, and stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, find out more about this inspiring author based in Oriental and her remarkable story of love and determination. At 29 years old and with 3 young girls, Joan Aubele was diagnosed with stage 4 acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a severe cancer of the blood. This specific form of cancer is mostly seen in children, so being diagnosed with it in adulthood is rare, and the odds of survival were low.
They were going to delay the chemotherapy to the end of the week because they thought I was going to die. My husband was called in 8 times to say his goodbyes.
Following the cancer diagnosis, Joan suffered a major stroke due to complications from chemotherapy that left her unable to walk, write, eat, or speak properly. This was followed by a series of mini strokes around 10 years later. In 2015, 25 years after her cancer diagnosis, she decided to chronicle her journey based on her memory and journals from the time.
The dance was published in 2015, and it's a story about miracles and the power of prayer. 34 years I'm here. The prayers led to miracles, and I've been 34 years now.
Was it difficult to share your story with others? Did you have any kind of apprehension of this is vulnerable and sharing personal, my personal story with other people?
Yeah.
Was there anything about that made you nervous?
No, I didn't actually, because I thrived in hearing other people's stories when I was sick. And there was one other young woman that had the same form of cancer as I did, and then she passed away. So I was elected as the guinea pig, the only adult survivor. So I know that for me, I wish I would have had something to reference or something that felt like I'm not alone going through this. And I think that's what I didn't mind doing that, because I wanted to put my whole heart and soul into it. And also, it's more of a story, not just me, it's more like my family, my friends, and all the neighbors, and how everybody came together. And I think that's what I'm trying to tell everybody, that it's not the end of the world. It's not a death sentence. No matter what situation you're going through, there's always going to be everybody there to help you. God is right with you.
The dance was read across the world. Joan did public speaking events where she met others who told their stories of unimaginable survival and determination. This inspired Joan to write her second book, a compilation of those stories entitled Hearts Ablaze.
I ended up starting to do a lot of public speaking, and in their presentations, I would come upon different people that were actually forming ripples of their own. And now I could see, this one would know this one would know what this one, and now we're all put together. They're all creating ripples, and there's little miracles within all our lives.
Why should people read your books?
To make you be more aware of your surroundings, I probably would have skated through life. And all of a sudden, this happens where you're faced with death and thinking you might not be there. Once I got home after my 3-month stint in the hospital, that terrible old house we had just up here, beautiful, the birds and everything. It's I want everybody to have the same experience. When they're younger in life, not until you get on your deathbed, and so maybe it's too late. You should be able to enjoy your life the whole time.
The dance became Amazon's #1 hot new release just 4 days after it was published and secured a 5-star Reader's Favorite award. Hearts Ablaze was awarded as a finalist in the Best Books Awards. If you would like to read Joan's story, you can order her books on Amazon or request a signed copy by emailing jathedance@yahoo.com. You can also find out more by visiting joanaubelefaithbooks.com.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use lemon to clean your microwave? All you do is microwave a bowl of water with lemon slices for 3 minutes, and the steam is supposed to loosen the grime, and the lemon leaves it smelling fresh. And then you just wipe it clean.
Huh!
Yeah.
Lemons are so useful.
They're so useful in a lot of different ways.
In cleaning, because I think it's the citrusy, the citric acid part of it.
It's strong.
Yeah, breaks stuff down. But because so many cleaners are lemon scented.
Yes.
I didn't realize how useful just straight up lemons were.
I know. And it smells so good. Lemons smell amazing.
They smell so good.
Yeah, so that's a really good hack if you want to clean your microwave.
For sure.
Quickly.
I think my microwave does need cleaned. So I'll try that when I get home.
So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So, in which North Carolina town is the famous ball drop held on New Year's Eve where a giant acorn drops instead of a traditional ball? Is it A, Charlotte, B, High Point, C, Greensboro, or D, Raleigh? We'll have the answer after the break. Stay with us. Catch all the latest and past episodes
At WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
If you guessed D, Raleigh, you are correct. The acorn drop began in Raleigh in 1992. So the acorn is made of copper and steel and symbolizes Raleigh's nickname, the City of Oaks.
It's time to be our guest where we help you save money while having a delicious dining experience. And today we're at Seared Chophouse in Greenville. And make sure to go to WNCT.com and find the tab for Be Our Guest to register for your $50 gift card for just $25 as these will sell out fast. We're here with Executive Chef Brandon at Seared Chophouse today.
Thanks for coming.
I'm so excited. We have such an array of different dishes on this table, but you know, you can't start dinner off before having an appetizer. So what do we have right in front of us?
So the two that we chose in front of us are the firecracker shrimp. It's a really popular dish. It's got a lot of flavors. It's shrimp that's tossed in a little bit of cornstarch, lightly fried, and tossed in our firecracker sauce.
Yum.
And then our pork belly bites. It's pork belly. We cure it for 24 hours, and then we roast it off, and then cool it, and cut it, and fry it. And it's tossed in our own Cheerwine barbecue sauce.
You know, you can't talk about Seared Chophouse without talking about all the arrays and different cuts of meat that you have. So what is right in front of us right here?
So that one is it's a ribeye. So every steak that we have is hand cut, but the ribeye is definitely our most popular steak. Great, it's marbled, it's fatty, it's a really good steak.
And Chef, we have another steak right here also.
Yeah, so that's our New York strip. It's a little bit leaner than a ribeye, and that's served with our sweet potato puree and then our fresh sauteed broccoli.
And we have a very decadent, rich looking dish right here. You know, it looks perfect for date night. What do we have?
So that is our short rib dish. So it's a braised short rib, and then that is served with a celery root potato mash, Brussels, carrots, pearl onions, mushrooms, and it's topped with a red wine demi-glace sauce. So we have the Moscow Mule, and that's a light, bubbly drink. A little bit of lime goes great with our mahi tacos. We have our smoked and seared old fashioned, which comes with seared orange peel, bourbon cherry, brown sugar, bourbon, and some bitters. And then we have our Pinot Noir, which goes great with any red meat, but we have a very extensive wine list that can help pair with anything that we have.
So we have a huge menu selection for desserts, but we picked two of our favorites. What do we have right here?
So first we have the panna cotta, literally means cooked cream. So it's cream thickened with gelatin, coulis, and then we have macerated berries, which are berries tossed in a little bit of sugar. The bread pudding is great to share. It's brioche that's been soaked in a custard, so egg and cream and sugar and vanilla. And then we cook that off and top it with an anglaise.
Chef Brandon, thank you so much for showing us all your delicious menu items. I can't wait to dig in.
Yes, thanks for coming.
And make sure to go to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25 because these are going to sell out fast.
It's time for This or That, where between two choices, Kaylee and I choose which one we prefer. So, would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon?
Ooh, I think I'd rather have a pet dragon. Yeah. Cause I like dinosaurs. Like they're cool. I liked Jurassic Park when I was younger. Yeah. But like dragons are like more useful because like, oh my gosh, did you watch How to Train Your Dragon?
I did, yes. That's a good, yeah.
You can use them as transportation.
You can.
It'd be like having a horse, like a pet horse, except
so cool.
It can fly.
It can fly.
Like that'd be so cool.
You don't even need your car.
Exactly.
Hop on you just fly
and
wherever you want to go.
And they'd be so much quicker.
Yeah.
Now, it also could depend on the kind of dinosaur. There are flying dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know.
Something about a dragon just sounds cool.
Dragons-
Like, I have a pet dragon.
Dragons are prettier, I think.
Yeah, and then like, don't dragons like blow out fire as well?
Yes.
So in case someone's trying to attack you, or like they can be your well, dinosaurs can protect you too, but the fact that they can blow out fire is like so cool.
Or like,
it's like, get away from me.
Or if you're just cold.
Yeah, or if you're cold,
And you just need them to light a fireplace.
Light a fireplace for you, roast some marshmallows.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes, because I'm trying to think what the flying velociraptors. Is that the flying? No, pterodactyls are the flying dinosaurs.
Yes, pterodactyls.
They're ugly. Like, they scare me. Like I like triceratopses and brontosaurus.
What? The one in Shrek. What was it?
Oh, I don't remember.
But yeah. I think it was a dragon.
Yes.
Want to be featured on Eastern Lifestyle? Whether you have a business or you're someone with an interesting story to share, you can email us at easternlifestyle@WNCT.com for a chance to be featured. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to always enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by the Black creatives of Pitt County and Seared Chophouse.